There have been such advancements in the agriculture world that these technologies that we'll tell you about, you wouldn't want to miss them. So let's look at 10 modern technology agriculture machines will blow your mind. 10. Berry harvester. The over-the-row. OR harvester is the standard for diesel-powered berry harvesters in the business. The harvester auto-steers and moves itself down the row of blueberry or cranberry bushes by straddling them. This lets your crew work faster with fewer people. There are also other berry harvesters that can be used for different kinds of berries, such as raspberries, blueberries, currants, gooseberries, aronia, and more. These machines are made to speed up the picking process so that the fruit is picked quickly and gets to the market in its best form. These specialized harvesters are very important for getting the most out of your harvest season, whether you're a professional grower or a small-scale farmer. 9. Bamboo splitter. The bamboo splitter is a special tool that is made to cut bamboo into smaller pieces. It's often used for products made from bamboo, building, and other tasks that require working with bamboo. The bamboo splitter weighs more than 2 kilograms and is made of high-strength manganese steel. It is built to last, so it can easily split bamboo sticks up to 12 centimeters in diameter, whether they are green or dry. It can do this job in less than 10 seconds thanks to its sharp blades. The tool comes in different styles with anywhere from 2 to 24 blades, so users can pick the one that works best for them. 8. Combine harvester. Combine. The combine harvester, which people often just call a combine, is an amazing machine made for quickly and efficiently gathering a lot of food. Its name comes from the fact that it combines 3 important harvest tasks: cutting, threshing, and winnowing. These days, combines can cut a path through a field that is more than 40 feet wide, which makes it much more productive. Many crops like wheat, rice, oats, rye, barley, corn, maize, sorghum, soybeans, and more need these tools to be harvested. There are 4 major parts that make up the combine: the mechanism for taking in the grain, the system for threshing and separating the grains, the system for cleaning the grains, and the system for moving and storing the grains. Electronic monitoring helps workers by giving them a big picture view of how the machine is working and how much the field is producing. 7. Rotavator rotary tiller. A rotary tiller, which is also called a rototiller, power tiller, rotavator, rotary hoe, or rotary plow, is a yard tool that is powered and moves the soil. The spinning tines or blades make it work. It can move on its own or be pulled behind a 2 or 4-wheel tractor as an attachment. A rotavator is heavy duty and made for bigger jobs and harder conditions, unlike a tiller, which is small and light. Because it is so strong, it can break up lower layers of soil, which makes it perfect for breaking up hard-packed soil and getting the ground ready for planting. Rotavators can also add fertilizer and other organic matter to the soil, which makes it better. 6. Tractor trailer. Tractor trailers, which are also called semi-trailer trucks, are made up of a tractor unit, which is usually just called a truck, and 1 or more semi-trailers. They are used to move freight. The tractor pulls the semi-trailer S behind it. It has a strong engine. A special hitch called a fifth wheel connects the tractor to the semi-trailer. This kind of truck is often called an 18-wheeler or a big rig in the United States. People also often use the word semi. Tractor units in Europe can be either cab over engine COE types or regular models with a bonnet. The cab of a COE truck is placed above the engine, which makes it easier to move and evenly distributes the weight. European trucks have a sheer front face that lets shorter tractor units pull longer loads, which increases the amount of freight that can be moved. Overall, tractor trailers are very important for moving things over long distances. Power harrow. A power harrow is an important tool for breaking up and smoothing out the soil, which makes it perfect for planting seeds and watching them grow. Power harrows are different from regular plows because they have rotating sets of blades or tines that break up and open up the dirt so it is ready to plant. People often use these tools in gardening and farming. Breaking up compacted dirt, leveling the surface, and making a fine seed bed are the main things that a power harrow does. They work especially well for preparing seed beds in a variety of field situations. 5. Water bowser. A water bowser, which is also called a water trailer, is a special kind of mobile tank or container that is used to move and store water. Its main goal is to provide a portable source of water for different uses. These units are very useful because they can be pulled behind vehicles or firmly attached to the bed or body of a vehicle. When the main water supply stops working during emergencies or to move water from one place to another, water bowsers are very important. They are used to keep dust down, clean building sites, provide drinking water plants, help welfare units, supply water for film production, and keep things from getting dirty. 4. Ripper machine. A ripper machine is an important piece of farm equipment used to prepare the land. Its main job is to break up and loosen up compacted soil, which makes a great place to put seeds. In contrast to regular plows, a ripper goes down up to 40 centimeters into the ground. In this way, it efficiently loosens up the soil and lets air into it. The tines of the machine cut weed roots below the ground, which is good for the soil's health. Some rippers also come with rollers or crumblers that can be added to break up bigger clumps of soil into smaller ones. Rippers are used by farmers for heavy-duty tasks because they can safely deal with hidden hurdles like roots and stones. Overall, these tools are very important for crop growth because they get the soil ready for planting. 3. Disc harrow. A disc harrow is an important piece of farm equipment that breaks up clods and top crusts to get the soil ready for planting or sowing. It makes the soil more crumbly and gets rid of weeds, which makes the soil well-tilled for healthier plants and higher returns. The harrow is made up of a row of metal discs that are slanted inward. The discs can be curved or set at an angle. The plates on this shaft work together to make a gang. From above, the parts of a disc harrow look like they are squished together into an X shape that is wider than it is tall. By moving the discs around, they can cut the ground over and over again, getting the best results. Modern disc harrows are pulled by tractors and can be raised by wheels or a 3-point lift. Their side parts can be folded up or raised vertically to make them easier to store or move by road. 2. Tree transplanting machine. A tree spade is a special kind of machine that is made to move and remove big trees without hurting them permanently. There are usually 3 or 4 blades on these huge machines that go around the tree, dig into the ground, and then lift the whole tree, roots and all, in what is called a root ball. The tree can be grown again in a different place after it has been taken out. The process keeps the tree from getting too damaged and makes sure the move goes well. Some tree spades can be moved easily because they are attached to trucks or carts. The Arbor Lift is a hydraulic tree spade that can work with trees whose root balls are up to 36 feet across and weigh up to 1,000,000 pounds. 1. Rice Combine Harvester. The Rice Combine Harvester, RCH, is a mobile machine that picks rice, threshes it, cleans it, and bags it all at the same time. This weather-resistant machine works well in the area and in major rice-growing places. It can work on up to 3 hectares per day, which cuts down on gathering time by a large amount. Kubota, a well-known company, has also been making combine harvesters and rice transplanters for more than 50 years. Their trustworthy tools help farmers all over the world make even one more grain of rice. These tools are very important for modernizing rice farming because they cut down on work and make things run more smoothly. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.